Morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Ernie. Yeah, you're talking about a lot of things, but this time of year, football is always a big topic, and this is like a headquarters for football tradition. At one time, the Canale family had 3 guys playing at the University of Tennessee and 1 at Mississippi State, and the Mississippi State grad and athlete is right here. That's like a sack of concrete, Justin. Justin, you played at Mississippi State while your brothers are all at UT.
Right, yes, sir. We played at Crump Stadium. And my mother and father didn't want to show any partiality, so they sat in the end zone.
That's amazing. So UT was playing Mississippi State at Crump Stadium, right. And all the Canale boys are in the game.
Yes, sir.
And they sat in the middle. This is a picture actually of you when you played for the Patriots.
Right. That was
number 63
against Kansas City, I think it was.
And you actually, this is all 3 brothers there.
That's George, Frank, and Whit.
And Con is behind us making ham sandwiches right now.
He's the youngest brother.
Okay, did he play football as well?
Right, at Mississippi State. He and Billy both.
So 3 of the brothers played Mississippi State.
Yes.
So it's 3 and 3.
Right.
And which is the best school as far as everybody's concerned?
Well, the Bulldogs.
I got to agree with you. And then also your other brother played for a couple of pro teams.
Yes, sir. Whit played, he was drafted by Pittsburgh, played for Miami, and then also with the Patriots.
And by the way, Whit underwent surgery yesterday, or today?
At 10 o'clock today he's going.
Okay, well, our wishes and prayers are with him. Everything comes through soon.
I appreciate that.
But the great football tradition right here at Canale Grocery. Come by and talk football with me anytime, but as long as you cheer for the Vols or the Bulldogs. Right? Okay.
Earl Farrell's out in the streets. He's in Collierville this morning at Canale's grocery store with a little more on that. The Good Morning Memphis Breakfast Club. How are you, Earl?
I'm doing great. We're out here. Things are really hopping out here. They're busy over there at the counter. People are coming in and getting breakfast and biscuits. But the best part of the day just happened here, and that was the hams coming out of the smoker. This is Con, and he's the, you're the chief smoker around here.
I'm the only smoker.
The only smoker, which would automatically make you number 1. Now, we've got some video we took earlier that showed it coming out. And how many hams did you cook at a time?
Well, most days I cook 15 a day.
15 a day. And how long do you smoke them?
About 8 hours.
8 hours. Okay. This is you pulling them off. The smokers, now who was it that actually made the smokers for you?
My nephew.
And had he ever built smokers before?
No, sir.
So he's the number 1 smoker builder, and you're the number 1 smoker.
It started a long time ago. Mr. Burgers got me to smoke
Charlie Burgers.
hams, yes, sir, and he taught me how to cook them and what to do with them and everything. And then we started with an Army cooker.
An Army cooker?
Yes, sir, one of these portable Army cookers. And that's what we originally used, but it burned up pretty quick. And my nephew made me some out of stainless steel.
Now, what was the secret? Of course, you won't give up the whole secret, but when he came in here as a customer, because he lives just down the street, and said, you guys need to be cooking ham, because that's how he started. He actually started the Rendezvous making 35-cent ham sandwiches that he sold after World War II, and that's what led eventually to the Rendezvous. But what was it he said to you guys?
He told us that he originally started selling hams, and that he thought it'd be a good idea for us to start making hams, and he brought it out here and showed me what to do and everything, and we started it, and it really turned out really good for us.
Now, do you use the Rendezvous shake on them?
Sure, I do.
And any other secrets you can divulge?
No, sir, just cook them slow. That's the main thing.
Slow and low?
Yes, sir.
And how many, so you're doing 15 hams on a regular day, then more on the weekends?
Oh, yes, sir. Well, during the holidays, we cook about 100, 150 a day.
Now, how much notice do you need if somebody wants to order a ham for Thanksgiving? It's coming up.
I need at least 2 weeks ahead of time.
2 weeks. And how much does a whole ham cost?
They run about $60 to $65. It's a boneless ham.
Now, if you get here like before 6 o'clock in the morning, you give them a discount? Say it's like me, 6 o'clock, 5, 4:30?
No, sir.
No discount. I don't care who you are. Thank you, Con.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
And we'll try to get a couple of ham sandwiches at no discount that we'll bring back to the station after the show for you guys.
I tell you, those hams look good coming out of that smoker, man.
Phenomenal. Wow. Earl's got the toughest job in town, doesn't he? Wow. Nice job, Earl.
Seems like some people are eating things up about several issues in Collierville this morning. Fox 13's Earl Farrell joins us out at Canale's grocery store in Collierville. Finding out what people are talking about, and of course, I'm sure they're eating good, Earl.
Well, they are. They're eating good, and they're talking about food. And this particular pile of ham right here is going to be divided up into 1 pound segments, so you can come in and buy it, go home and make your own sandwiches, and which is a great thing to do if you can't take one with you. This is Claire Patrick. How long have you been working here, Claire?
Oh, probably 8, 9 years.
And what's it like working with the Canale boys? I mean,
can you censor what I'm going to say? No.
I'll do the
It's
beat,
wonderful.
and you just move your lips, okay?
It's wonderful. It's family. We're all family. It's my sister, my brother, myself, and then the Canales, and they're all just wonderful people.
So 2 families working here. And Sam is at the front counter.
At the front.
And you got another sister who comes in at noon.
She'll come in at noon.
What's her name?
Pat.
Pat.
Pat. Patsy or Pat.
Pat, if you know her well.
If you know her well, it's Pat.
And the customers, so it's really the customers, and we got a customer we're going to talk to right now, Larry Spiller, who came in here earlier to talk about what it's like dealing with these fine folks.
I come up, get me a cup of coffee, and get my day started off right, and get all my economic and political news.
And you see there, everybody's always happy in here.
Oh, everybody's happy here. If you come in sad, you'll leave happy. But they've got the best sandwiches in town here, and we get a cup of coffee, and everybody stands around and talks a while, and we have a real big time.
And football is always a big topic this time of year.
Oh, absolutely. They can tell you who's going to win, who's going to lose, and we always argue about it, but they seem to come out right every time.
They got a lot of experience. And the best ham, the sandwiches, you say the ham you think is the best?
I think the ham sandwich is the best for me. They'll fix it any way you want it, though.
Ernie, bologna sandwich coming your way. Airmill. Val, Ernie.
That's some thick bologna, too.
Yeah.
You got a nice thick cut on that thing.
Yeah, I wonder if it has a mayonnaise that you like.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
I don't know anybody that eats mayonnaise.
I don't know anybody who goes mustard on the bologna sandwich.
Yeah, in the
Really?
newsroom, a lot of
Nobody.
Earl knows. Earl puts it all on
Nobody's sane.
there. All right.
All right, so what are people talking about? Well, one Mid-South eatery helped a Mid-South girl get a head start on life. Fox 13's Earl Farrell has this story from Collierville at a grocery store. Hey, Earl.
If you ever come to Canale's Grocery and look around on the walls, you'll see a lot of photographs of some of their most dear and loyal customers. And one of those individuals is with us here now, Dr. Angie Zinkas, who's a local veterinarian.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
how did you first start coming to know Canale's?
I think when we first moved out here about 20-something years ago, just started coming here as a kid, and I have to say that their ham has gotten me where I am today.
Which is a successful veterinarian.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But it is good. Is that your favorite thing here is the ham?
I think so. Well, you know, the atmosphere here. You don't see many places like this anymore. I mean, it's
really is
great.
kind of like something you'd see out of a movie in a way.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Especially want to come here on football days because those are the best days to come.
And are they always right about who's going to win?
Absolutely, absolutely.
But it really is amazing, the football tradition here. I mean, these guys played 3 of them at Tennessee, 3 at Mississippi State, a couple of them played in the pros.
Absolutely, absolutely. They know their stuff. If you want to find out who's going to win on football day, you just come here.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
All right. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Earl.